readings for April the 23rd through April the 29th. Is that right? I think it is. It is. So let's talk. Well, first of all, this is a general reading, guys. If you want a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. It's for your sun, moon and rising. I've put links to those videos below. If they're not there immediately, sometimes it takes me a while, but they will be there. Now, what else? Please, first of all, I want to thank you all for liking, sharing and commenting and subscribing. As of now, when I record it, I have 2,999 subscribers. So by the time you watch it, I'm hoping I will have over 3,000. And I am so grateful. I looked at, I track how many subscribers I have, and on December the 24th, Christmas Eve, I had 1,980 something. 986, I think it was, something, or 83. Of course, I've already forgotten, but so I am very grateful that I have 1,000 more in just a few months. So thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Now, don't forget to please like my videos, share them on your social media, give me a thumbs up, comment, and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And now let's go to the astrological report first, and then into your readings. So during this week, we have Mars square to Uranus. Now, it doesn't go exact until early May, but we're definitely feeling it, and Mars is energizing the Uranus-Pluto square and all that kind of revolutionary energy. So, you know, eruptions, and it's going to be this week astrologically is challenging. I'm not going to lie, guys. So let's hope that the readings are much better than what's going on astrologically. So from the 27th, I think it is, it's like the last 3 days, Uranus is at the last degrees of Aries. And this, because this tends to bring out the shadow side of the sign, right? The shadow qualities. So for Aries, it's aggression, it's impatience, it's domineering, and impulsivity. So listen, we need to be mindful of how we respond to people. So we need to take a deep breath. We'll have these like impatient, irritative kind of reactions, perhaps, when you're driving or something, but just take a breath before you react. Be aware of this energy so that you can go, oh yeah, okay, I get where that's coming from, right? So be mindful. And then on the 29th at 8:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I think it's 1:58 a.m. in the UK, we have the full moon in Scorpio. This is going to be really emotional. It's kind of an emotional moon. This, this moon is at 9 degrees of Scorpio, and it's going to kind of stimulate the total lunar eclipse we had on the 31st of January. So ask yourself what was going on with you then, because that's it's going to stimulate that energy again. Now, the full moon, Scorpio is very it's about suppressed feelings, right? Unspoken feelings and suppressed. And excuse me, with the sun in Taurus, the sun is always opposite the full moon, right? At the full moon. And it's funny, well, Taurus and Scorpio are opposites. Now, Taurus is about, personal security and possessions. And this, with this full moon in Scorpio, with Pluto ruling Scorpio, listen, this could kind of bring us into like a victim mode. You know, it's very easy. I have been feeling this energy big time. It's been very emotional. I can feel it coming up. It's interesting. And also, you know, we've got the whole Chiron vulnerability going on too. So it's a very emotional time for us, but we just have to remember, guys, this too shall pass. Nothing says, the only guarantee in life is change. So let's just move through this time as best as we can. And as peaceful and, you know, balanced as we can. So when we're aware of these energies, then we can kind of maneuver around them, yeah? Okay, well listen, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and let's go to your reading, shall we? Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for April the 23rd through April the 29th. And your first card is the King of Pentacles. We love him. He's abundance, darling. That's what he is. This is abundant energy coming in for you this week. Now, this is the kind of, look, he's this incredible leader, and loves luxury, right? He loves the epitome of, he's the epitome of abundance. He loves all his luxurious things. He really enjoys opulence, right? But he's not afraid to work for it. You can find him like in the fields with his sleeves rolled up, with his hands in the dirt, creating stuff. I mean, he works alongside his subjects. He's, you know, a hard worker. So when he comes in, he's saying, yes, abundance is coming in, right? But it's not going to be given to you on a silver platter. This is about working hard for it, Aquarius. It's about really putting in the effort and the work and the time and the energy. And also, I'm getting humility. So it's not that kind of energy of holier than thou. It's about mucking in. I don't even like saying mucking in with the peasants, right? That's what he does. He works with them, and that's what they were called back then, the working man. So this is about getting down and seeing the similarities and working hard, and clarifying it as the Queen of Fire. So this is about putting passion behind it. I have a feeling that some of you have maybe started something kind of new, or are thinking of starting something new, like a little business on the side or something creative. Look, she's an incredible businesswoman, the Queen of Fire. She's very creative. She's really gregarious. She's all about having fun. So she can be the hostess. She's a fabulous mother. She's an incredible wife. She's an incredible career woman. She's the kind of person that has it all. She has a career. She's got an amazing home life and an incredible social life, right? So sometimes when this comes in, it's saying, you know, don't forget to have fun. But what I'm getting is that, you know, you need to take up invitations and go out, because there are major networking opportunities for you that will be lucrative for you in the long run. And I really mean in the long run. So you're planting a seed now, right? You're planting that seed, you're going out, you're meeting people, you're getting out there, you're putting your name out there, and you're selling yourself almost, right? Not literally, I hope. But it's about, you know, putting that out, putting yourself out there. And I think that's very important this week if you get these opportunities. Now, you've got the Three of Wands. There's a lot of crossover here. You've got the Three of Wands. This is about making optimistic long-term plans, Aquarius. This is really about seeing an optimistic future. planning for an optimistic future. Don't be in fear. A lot of us are going to tend to be kind of in fear this week. It's just the energies. It's like, you know, emotions are running high. You know, we might be apt to react. And so it's kind of a volatile energy this week. But when you're doing something creative, right, you're channeling source energy. So do something creative, you know, and that will put you in a really good place to plan optimistically, right? And clarifying that is the Fool. So the Fool is about taking a leap of faith. It's about jumping in and doing, you know, I really feel that you've got to kind of take action and be out and about this week. It's about mixing, mingling, it's about networking, it's about working hard, because maybe you don't feel like doing that, right? But it's very important for you to take that leap of faith and go out, you know, do the networking, do that horrible, you know, outside of your comfort zone. Now, I know you're gregarious and you're very social, but in a way on your terms, and it's, you know, so just push yourself. That's what I'm saying, Aquarius. Now, the next position, you've got 2 cards, right? And it's kind of interesting. You've got the Ace of Swords, which is kind of a new opportunity that you've taken on. It's a start of something. See, I have a feeling that something has started for you. Maybe a new position at work, maybe a new business, maybe a new venture, maybe a new partnership, whatever it is, something's starting. And it kind of feels a little challenging, right? It's not going as smoothly or as fast as you thought it would, and it's not the result straight away. So it's kind of disheartening sometimes, right? Now, you've got the Hangman, so that kind of indicates like a little pause in action. So I'm getting that, look, there's a little time here to kind of step back and look at this situation from a different perspective. So change the way you're thinking about it. You have to perceive this in a different way. It's asking you. And when the Ace of Swords comes in, it means, right, this is intellect. You're going to get some ideas. Come out of the fear and come out. Don't give up. This is about being determined. And when the sword comes in, it's removing the obstacles, right? So you're going to have to think about this situation differently. It's not a failure. You have to kind of look at it from a different, it might be an issue or a problem that's come up with it. So you have to look at it from a different, get out of your head. You know, Aquarius, that you're up in your head a lot and overthinking. And I'm definitely getting that you need to kind of pull back on that. And you've got the Two of Water, which sometimes indicates a lover's card. There might be a person in here for you, Aquarius. You might very well have met somebody. However, when this comes in, the Two of Water, it actually, for me more than anything, it means treat people the way you want to be treated. It's, you know, be kind, see yourself in others. Don't see yourself separate. That's the first thing I got when I saw these cards. It's like the holier than thou. Don't put yourself above others. You have to kind of be on the same level. You have to empathize. You have to be compassionate. You have to empathize, and you have to remember that we are all one. And, you know, during this week, we're going to forget that we're all one and want to kill each other. But I mean, we'll hopefully not go that far. But we're definitely going to feel frustrated with other people. So we have to really step back. We have to breathe. And we have to come at this from a kind and compassionate position and come into it like that. Aquarius, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like this video and comment and share. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week. To inquire about or purchase any of Mary's services, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.